hello. Of course I sneeze right as I unmute. Just my luck. Quick thing here. You can't hear the fan coming in through my mic, can you? It's hot as fuck in here, so I'm trying to keep something near me to, like, keep me cool. You can't hear anything, can you? Be honest if you can, because I will adjust it. Thank you, and okay, good. Because I'm also doing it for my dogs as well, because it's 80-something degrees in the house right now, because it's like 90-something, almost 100 outside. So we're all kind of struggling a little bit here. Okay, now, what did we do last time? Right, we just fought G. And now we can go into the Sky Tower and the Empyrean District. I think for the sake of what we are doing currently... Oh, hi, Mark. I think for the sake of what we're doing, we're going to go into the Empyrean District from the top. So we'll teleport back to where we fought G and go from there. Which is right here, the Grotto of Scriptures. It was pretty good, I would say, overall, Mark. Because it's been so hot, we really haven't done a whole lot of anything. At least I kept things as a pretty lazy day today. How was work for you guys? Were you guys okay with all the dogs and everything? I know it was hot out. Alright, here we are. The Empyrean District. Oh. So these ones impact the panels. Huh. This feels familiar. I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu. You and me both, brother. Hot weather and me do not mix. Never have, never will. Whee! Yeah. Oh! Ow. Can I turn these off? Yes! Gimme! I want stuff. Gimme. Cool. I knew coming in from the top would be a good idea. There is that blocked door up there. Oh, and this is probably the tram that would have taken us down from the grotto. I see. Oh, I hit the wrong enemy. I did not know you could target those trip mines. That's kind of hilarious. I did not expect that to happen. Whee! Yeah. Ah, no! Aw. I fell. Oh, hello. Oh. Get dunked, loser. LOL, rip bozo. Okay, now let's see if this goes where I think it will. This should take us back to the grotto. Yup, sure did. Exactly the spot where I thought it was going to take us to. So coming in from the top, like the way we did, was a good idea. We probably went through that backwards, but hey, I'm not complaining. We got some stuff out of it. How's everybody else doing tonight? Boing. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Archer. Goodbye, Mr. Archer. Whee! Boing. Whee! Oh, I'm gonna get shot! Ow! You bastard! Oh, you can parry on these. Dick. What happened, Deej? Are you alright? Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, there's an elevator there. I see. Yeah, I can't reach that from here. Just having kind of a bad mental day, huh? Whee! Uh-oh. Ow, what the... Okay, that was bullshit. Bro, what the hell? I'm getting wombo comboed to death. Alright, asshole. Cut that shit out. Bruh. Oh, I missed. No. Aww. You want to talk about it? Oh, what the hell? Oh boy, this is gonna be a tight set of jumps here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Okay. I didn't think so. Then dash, then... Okay, wait. Dash, jump. What the hell? Dash, jump, Tai Chi kick, jump, Tai Chi kick, jump, Tai Chi kick, jump. Whoa, hey! Oh, I feel like a fucking badass for pulling that off. That was awesome! That lets out the robot. And the other one should open this door. I'll take my arrows back, thank you. Yoink. Bop. Goodbye. Nice. Oh, and this is right up where I just was. Okay. I'm slowly getting the hang of this place. Slowly. Okay, so there's that other pathway over there, too. Nice! Two of those. Oh, and there's a root seed over there. Don't know what that is, don't care, don't want to deal with it. There's the other statue. And we gotta get at that spot from higher up. Alright, so what's down here? Oh, this is the room with the root seed I saw earlier. Nice. There's the elevator. Yeah, I probably should restock my pipe, shouldn't I? Killing the enemies again is gonna be a bugger, but whatever. Down first. Oh, trip mine! Woo! I'll take my arrows back, thank you. Yep, boing. Yep, boing. Eh. Loser. Ah, I see. Okay. I see a shiny treasure chest. I want that shiny treasure chest. This way must lead back into the Sky Tower. Hold on a minute. We're not gonna go that way just yet. I like the music here. It almost kind of reminds me of music you'd hear in like a red light district or something like that. I see the thingy. Gimme the thingy. Yes! Treasure chest. Gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme! Shiny! Boing! Oh no! Uh-oh. Huh? What do you mean that didn't stun him? There we go. Ugh. That asshole took all of my pipes. I hope that dude doesn't respawn. If he does, I'm not gonna deal with him twice. I'm just gonna run around him. Wait. Oh, I've got another skill points that I can spend. Azure Recovery. That dude respawns. Alright. I killed him once, I'm not dealing with him twice. How about I don't deal with that? How about I just don't? Okay, that door is open now. But what else is down here? Treasure chest, gimme! Nice! Another herb catalyst. Another upgrade for my pipe. Okay, so the whole upper area here is explored. So now we've got to go across and the other way. Ooh, there's an archer up. Oh no, it's a dark matter ballista. Okay. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I'll take my arrows back, thank you. Whee! Doesn't look like there's anything else in that room. Okay, and that's the shortcut back from there. That's a lot of water. Uh-oh. Woo! Big, scary robot! Oh no! The Great Miner, Tianshuo. I love Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I win. One-man army. I got an achievement for that. And a piece of dark steel. Let's go. And I got another achievement for that. Robo Fight. I love Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Oh, that was bullshit. Oh. What's this? Underground water tower. Water purification system warning. Warning. The water in the Empyrean district has been contaminated. Please cease all passenger-related water deliveries. Floating atop the ruins of the Yaoshi Lake, the Empyrean district is the council-designated living and hibernation space of all Solarians. Water and food are transported up the Sky Tower and stored in the district's lower levels. The Sky Tower extends further down, connecting to the Daybreak Tower on the surface and New Kunlun's research center deep underground. Oh! So this is the living quarters for the Solarians. But they're all in cryosleep, it sounds like. Ah. Okay, then. From what it sounds like, from here, we want to go up. Okay. Then we'll do just that. We'll take this elevator that we found over here, and we'll go straight up. Because this is the storage area, but the actual living quarters are probably further up. Let's just see what we have here. Ooh. My lord, have you reached the Empyrean district? I've never been there myself, but I would venture a guess that these exclusive areas must be decked with majestic scenery and magnificent splendor. However, the security level for the living quarters is also extremely high, with many guards patrolling even during dormant periods. Something's off about this place. It's too quiet, and the security is relatively lax. Could this be another trap? Please forgive me, but I do not have enough data points to make a judgment. It doesn't matter. I'm too deep in the tiger's den to stop now. May you succeed, my lord. The living quarters area of the Empyrean district. Yeah, this connects to the Sky Tower if we go to the left. So let's go that way first and see where the paths connect. Or let's not, because there's a big-ass door in the way. Alright, right it is. I smell bullshittery afoot here. Something about this. I see you up there! Huh. Hold on a minute. Damn it. Yeah, I can't hurt those things, whatever they are. They're more like a hazard than an enemy. They're guards. Looks like they only attack over a certain area. If you get clear of their radius, then they won't hurt you. Interesting. Oh. These ones move automatically. Okay. Sound cues are easy enough to keep up with. What the hell? Is that a Solarian? It is. Okay, let's turn on the power. That'll give me a shortcut to get through here, it looks like. Or it'll take me down to a whole nother area. Ooh, a bar! And there's a Shanghai unit here!
Hey!
Hey, mister. Need a tour? As that old saying goes, how did it go again?
No.
Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How about a drink? What do you say?
You serve alcohol.
No, not since they ran out. This humble servant only serves stories. What will it be? Have you decided on your order?
Give me a status report on the region.
No greeting? How improper. You can keep ignoring me, but you're not going to find any other facility to interact with. These entertainment facilities weren't designed to run for too long. They all became useless after the Solarians went to sleep.
Okay.
Restaurants, tea houses, taverns, tailors, everything in the Imperion district has ceased operation. Coupled with the high rate of accidents recently, it may not be particularly safe to walk around here.
What accidents?
Okay.
The rate of irregular awakenings has increased. They can't communicate and are extremely irritable. The system now classifies them as non-intelligent creatures, so I don't have to guide them.
Yeah, Joy.
You're the only one that stands out. You're lucid, and I like that. Let me treat you to another drink. Or would you prefer some free sleep assistance?
What does sleep assistance entail?
On this nearly endless voyage, it is only inevitable that some are awakened due to an unknown anomaly. If you're one such person, please find the nearest robot and ask for sleep assistance. I have 10 different conversation modes, lullabies in different languages, and an extensive collection of jokes that should help ease your nerves.
Thanks, but I won't be needing your assistance.
Hey.
You're welcome. It's the least I could do for a wonderful friend like you. Once sleep assistance has concluded, the guards will take you back to your hibernation pod. They are not amiable to delays or objections, so please cooperate.
Where is the soul in charge of this district?
How should I say this? No one's in charge. During the planning and construction of the Imperion district, Lord Fushi was the one in charge. However, Lady Nuwa seems to be the only person I've seen around these days. Lady Nuwa pays little attention to affairs outside of her banquets. I recommend contacting the Dusk Guardian logistics team.
Nuwa! Now there's another name I'm familiar with. She's another one of the Chinese pantheon. Oh, what was her title again? She's an astral god, if I remember correctly. I believe her particular domain rests among the stars. But I don't remember all the exact details. I'm familiar with that name, though. Nuwa! Lady Nuwa! That's the name of one of the gods. Fushi, I believe, is another divinity? But I'm not sure. I know Nuwa is. I think she's one of the Constellar gods. But I don't remember all the hard details. Banquets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those banquets make me tremble with envy.
Okay.
Lady Nuwa hosts a banquet every 10 years in the depths of the Enlightenment Sanctum. It's a spectacular event.
Oh, Fushi is her husband. Ah, that would explain it.
It's a spectacular event exclusive to the Fang clan and their closest VIP friends. You may not qualify, and you don't even look like a legal adult, but you can still try your luck.
Good idea. I'm sure they won't mind my company.
Okay.
As a reminder, if you are out and about, the Tianhua virus in your body will continue to spread.
I mean, you also said yourself you were kind of curious about the mythology, and there's a lot of mythological references here, it looks like. It's not just the story of Huo Yi and Chang'e. While I was doing a little bit of research, Lady Ethereal also has a mythological reference attached to her. I believe they mentioned it was called the Dream of the Butterfly? I didn't look too hard into the details, but it honestly wouldn't surprise me if each of the souls has lore, a story, or some kind of mythological reference attached to them.
Alcohol and intense exercise can also accelerate organ failure. Before making your way over, you should understand that you are responsible for any consequences involved.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Leaving so soon? What a busy
Wonderful.
fellow. See you soon. I'm here if you ever need to chat.
Huh?
Oh, you want my map data chip? Interesting. You have a good eye, but are a bit too impulsive. Once the chip is removed, our destinies will be undone. Bring me 400 Jin. Let me make a copy for you. It'll be our little secret. Here you go.
Ah.
Now that's how it's done. Here, take it. It's yours.
Ah, I knew she was important. She's one of the major deities in the Chinese pantheon. I knew she was big, big. I just didn't remember how big exactly. A memory chip containing map data of the Empyrean District. Further analysis can be done to reveal the hidden map data. The Empyrean District houses the living and hibernation quarters of all Solarian passengers. Oh, so that's what they think. So Nuwa is the creator of humanity in Chinese myth. Again, it's been a long time since I've looked into the Chinese pantheon. Empyrean Bulletin Board. Digital bulletin. The vital sanctums are ready. New Kunlun is going dormant. All services in the Empyrean district have ended. All passengers should report to the Enlightenment Sanctum. During the long interstellar journey, Solarian passengers could seek comfort in the various life and entertainment facilities in the Empyrean district. Stress-relieving agents were added to all food and drink in the district in order to maintain the emotional stability of all passengers. Oh, so they just doped and drugged them up to keep them docile. That's kind of funny. There's another one of those assassin-type enemies over there. Yeah, exactly. Ah, that's what draws them in. I see. It's the grass. If you touch the grass or make noise, that's what causes the assassins to attack you. I see. Oh, yeah, there's some nastiness going on here. Whatever those things are, they're not Solarians, not anymore. Ew. This stuff looks like meat. And it's spikes. I see. Oh, okay, good. This will give me the chance to reset my pipe. Okay, so those roving assassins in the back are drawn to sound. But whatever these Solarian things are, I haven't gotten close enough to one of them to get a good look. At least not yet. But we're getting closer to some of them. This is the same kind of bioorganic material that we saw in the research center. Whoops. There, that turns the elevator on. So now we can go up. Yeah, whatever that stuff is, it regenerates. So it's no different from the stuff that the meat men were made out of. That's not what they're actually called, but that's what I think of them as. The things that we saw in the, transmutation facility. Those monsters that look like they were made out of fat. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter how much you hit that stuff, it doesn't permanently go away. Okay, these things are immortal. You cannot kill them. Unless... maybe a dip in the water will put these things down. Damn. Can't get him to fall. Okay, so these things are functionally immortal. They're meant to be more of a hazard than they are something to fight. Just means I'll have to get around them. Oh. Hello. Are you friend? You don't look like friend. Okay, so... oh, I see what I have to do here. Drop... oh. This is gonna be very picky. Drop, jump. Jump, jump, up. Jump, jump. Boop. This must be the anomalies that one Shanghai unit was talking about. Again, we've seen stuff like this in the research facility. Ah, I see.
Oh, that one's big.
Hack the thing. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, you're not gonna turn around, are you? There we go. Huh. What interesting domains, especially comparatively to Nuwa. Penglai Recipe Collection, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. An advanced recipe collection for professional chefs. The warnings on the cover ask amateurs to have firefighting equipment on hand when attempting any recipe within. Oh no. Oh. If Xuan Xuan's not careful, he's gonna burn down the pavilion. That's kind of funny. I wonder... could what I'm seeing here be some of the side effects of the Tianhua virus? Dusk Guardian recording device number 5. Dusk Guardian case file number 39. Log entry. The deceased broke into a restaurant to steal food. Upon failing to find any, he committed suicide due to mental illness. No. No, that's not it. Why won't it record what I'm saying? We got an order to execute another one of these crazy bastards. Except the thing is, they're not crazy at all. He made some strange noises, but I knew what he was saying, including the part where we're all becoming monsters. When the pustules started to appear, he killed himself right in front of me. It's not possible. He must have been lying. The souls wouldn't lie to us. Ah, it is. This is the end result of the Tianhua virus. The virus doesn't just kill you, it mutates you. That must be what we're seeing then. Late stage effects of the virus. Lady Ethereal even mentioned something about it. Pustules, boils, like tearing of the skin, bloodshot eyes. She mentioned all these symptoms.
Uh-oh.
My heart's entangled by the plum tree. I'm not singing this. Oh, to be loved like those dainty blossoms. That must be Fushi and Nuwa there. They look almost like goats. I can't sing in Chinese. I can't even speak Chinese. To live and die, vibrant and free. I would endure pain of any degree. She sings beautifully. Is it just gonna repeat? Yeah, it is. So let's go into the memory sanctum and see what we can find. Oh, there they are. I think that's them.
Nuwa, Fushi, welcome to the most glorious era.
What do you think you're doing, dabbling in these lower class pursuits? With the wealth our family has accumulated over a millennia, we can turn this crisis into an opportunity.
Is the banquet ready? Everyone must be exhausted from getting here.
That's weird. This shard's blank.
Has the play started yet?
Or not as blank as it seems. This must be Fushi's seal.
It's been a while, Yi. Since when did you become a thief? Stealing soul seals is a capital offense, according to council law. Oh, has the esteemed Feng clan finally taken an interest in the law? You seem to have changed a lot too, Nuwa. To be honest, I couldn't care less about whatever your deal is. But my brother complained that you were disturbing our play.
I knew it. That really was Fushi just now.
Let's make a deal. I'll let you grab what you need if you promise to leave quickly. Okay? I have banquets planned for every 10 years, but thanks to your meddling, this one will have to go ahead a little early.
Banquets? Have you not seen the state of the Empyrean district?
What? I guess you weren't there when we finished construction. The design and architecture ended up very tacky, and the restaurants were just atrocious. We should have recruited more chefs into the island. That was a mistake on our part. But we make do with what we have. I mean, we just had to accept living in these subpar conditions, right?
I'm talking about the horrors and living corpses strewn across your district.
There are occasionally people who can't adapt to their soulscapes, but there's no need to fuss over a few hooligans. Centuries have passed like this. There's nothing the guards or the Dusk Guardians can't handle. Your appearance, however, is indeed unexpected.
You really have no idea.
Excuse me. I always feel sleepy right after waking up. Well, I must take my leave. My brother and our guests are waiting. I don't care if you're here for revenge or whatever, but you should go to your mentor Agong instead of coming up here to bother us.
Seal of Fushi! A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council, and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Fushi's soul seal, containing the character Bing, signifies integrity. There he is, Fushi, one of the 10 souls in the council and administrator of the Empyrean district, along with his twin sister. Fushi hails from the Feng clan, an ancient aristocratical family of the Shang Kingdom. Nuwa, one of the 10 souls of the council and administrator of the Empyrean district, alongside her twin brother. Nuwa's aristocratic background allows her to live a life of decadent luxury. Hey, Deej, silly question. I'm just kind of now thinking about it. The characters the voices I've given all the female characters, they haven't all been kind of samey, have they? Be honest. I can only do so much range in that spectrum, so I'm trying my best. But if they do sound samey, I would like you to tell me. More bells. Another puzzle? I more so meant for the female characters. Guomong, Lady Ethereal, Nuwa. Do they sound samey? But yeah, I haven't quite gotten a grasp of Fushi just yet. Once I've actually heard him speak, if I hear him speak. Then I'll try to give him something a little different. Ah, okay. Now the power's turned on over here. Once I hear them speak outside of the filter from the machine, I should have a better grasp of what to do there. There's only so much I can do on the female, vocal range given my particular cadence, but I'm gonna try my best to make everybody sound unique. Oh, that's a lot of meat. I hope we're not going into, an area full of the stuff. Uh-oh.
How are you doing, dear brother? I accidentally cut my hand a while back. I'm in poor health right now, and the wound won't heal. It hurts everywhere, and doing everything alone is so tiring. I wish you were here. Can't you come back to me, even if it's just for moments? Where are you? Please, won't you come back?
I'd almost forgotten what this flute sounds like.
Listen.
Yi, you came back.
Yeah. I got caught up with something. I didn't think they'd...
The disease acted quickly, as if it was all prearranged. They ascended after only a few days. It's probably for the better. Those two were inseparable.
班强，
I'm sorry. It's okay. I know how you feel for missing the funeral. I wasn't even the one with the most to mourn for. Your trip home must have been really chaotic. They say the hospitals have all been totally overwhelmed. Every house I saw was covered in white cloth. When I looked down, the ground was covered in these white fungal flowers. The whole of Penglai will end up like this soon. It's as if this disease is depriving us of color itself. Really, I think the sea of flowers looks quite pretty. It's as if everyone's returning to their original color after their suffering ends. Don't talk nonsense. There's nothing pretty about corpses. This was an expected outcome, but the Tianhua was slowly growing out of control. If necessary, we'll have to shift the whole schedule forward by...
便胜，阮到你们体，
I know you don't like hearing this, but could this just be our destiny?
启蒙，
I think that this has a simple explanation. After eons of borrowing from Penglai, it's simply time for us to pay it all back.
奴役，不救
Creation
人安存
and。destruction. We were never meant to interfere. Are you feeling okay? It's like you're a different person today.
阮为一百菜，
No, I never changed.
便胜，侬睇阮水，
Listen to me, Yi. Mom and Dad didn't really leave. I can feel it. Tianhuo is just the transition. It's not the end. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we won't disappear. We'll just return to heaven and earth.
董少爱去，
As long as we have lived, the Tao will remember everything.
我会。
I've heard enough.
不定，
我来
你万岁。
No, let me finish. If I pass on one day, please promise not to mourn for me. Live, I said that's enough! You're not going anywhere, and I am never going to let you end up like Mom and Dad. Give me some time. Your new life on New Kunlun will be a million times better. I will come back to pick you up once everything is ready. Okay. Don't dwell too much on it. Solarians are more resilient than you think. If we're united under one cause, nothing can destroy us. We will persevere.
Oh my crumb, everything is covered in meat! Is that music? Yeah, I hear bass. Uh-oh. Oh. I didn't realize this was an elevator. Oh. I see. These life pods at one point must have held some of the Solarians. At least I think that's what these are. I think. Yeah, these ones are broken. They're all full of meat. Oh. What do you mean? Interesting. Yeah, whatever these things are, I can't permanently put them down. Even the tendrils that are blocking some of the entryways, I can't destroy. Give me just a little bit here. My dogs are starting to pace, so I'll be right back. Probably, but we're not going to know for sure. More than likely, she's probably dead to the Tianhuo. But, again, we'll see. I've got a funny feeling we're going to see her again, even if we don't want to. I will be right back. I have returned. Alright. Let's see. What else is there to see and do here? Did we go this way? Yes, we did. Thank you. There's a whole nother floor that we can go up over there. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right. That door's blocked. And that assassin guy is over there. And that door is blocked by one of those eye stalk things. Something like that, which I cannot destroy, at least not yet. I'm hoping we're going to get some kind of attack imbued with fire. That's really what I need to kill these things. Bad news, my lord. The data from the Empyrean district is highly unusual, just as you had predicted. The entire district, and especially the Enlightenment Sanctum, has turned into a living hell. What happened here? Does the data say? Okay. With the limited time available, I have only done a preliminary report. I have also provided Lord Kuwalfa with a copy of... Wait. Lord Kuwalfa wishes to speak directly with you.
This looks like a total disaster, and the most troublesome kind too. I'm almost certain that these monsters and chunks of flesh mutated from our people.
No wonder. I could see Solarian features among a few of them. I think they can even infect people who are still inside their soulscapes. It doesn't make any sense. The Tianhuo virus should have stopped mutating long ago.
We don't know a way to trace the cause yet, but at least I know that in my zone, nothing like this has happened in the last 500 years. I don't get it. The Imperial District has always been the safest passenger area. Could Nuwa and Fushi have something to do with it?
Nuwa seemed unaware of anything. I don't think those spoiled brats could pull off anything like this.
Okay, I'll continue doing more detailed analysis with Abacus. I just hope the spread of that mutated strain can be brought under control. You'll need to find a way to suppress them after you've collected all the soul seals. Who knows how many more of them can be saved?
No matter what happens, we must not give up.
You're right. Good luck, and stay in touch.
Ow. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, come the fuck on. Wow. Okay, that's really annoying. Alright, where did I die? Over there, okay. So it's just a straight shot to the left. My three greatest enemies. Gravity, contact damage, and spikes. Dude, if I ever end up streaming like a Mega Man game or something like that, I know the thing that's gonna kill me the most is going to be the spikes. Oh, dude, if we're going to go through Mega Man, it's not going to be a one-off. I'm going to do that as like a whole thing. I've actually debated on potentially running another marathon type thing here at some point. And depending on how many of the games I can put together, I would actually really like it to be Vanillaware. Starting from one of their earlier games and then going all the way up into some of the recent ones. Hell, In one of the most recent, like, game things, they released it over, like, Summer Game Fest and stuff like that over the past couple of weeks ago. They're re-releasing Muramasa, which, thank God, finally, because that game was locked to the Wii and the PS Vita for the longest time. Muramasa was actually the first Vanillaware game I ever played. I'm planning on picking up the re-release for PS5 when I get my hands on it, so I'll own 3 copies of that one game, but I so don't care. I would want to do that probably in chronological release order as much as I can, because there's some Vanillaware games that just either haven't been re-released or we never got here in the States, which is such a shame. But I own most of their catalog. I've got Odin Sphere, I have Dragon's Crown, you know I have Unicorn Overlord. Once I get Muramasa, we'll be able to play that, and I also have 13 Sentinels. Oh, and I've got Grim Grimoire. That was another Vanillaware game, which is why I picked it up. We could definitely do that. It's an idea I've just kind of had bouncing around in my head. We don't have to do it immediately, but it's definitely something I want to do. I want to do like a Vanillaware marathon. I think that'd be great, because I really want to show those games off to you. The art style alone, I know, would get you excited. Those games are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, let's go back to the game that we're actually playing. Vital Sanctum Tower Monitoring Panel. Vital Sanctum Tower System Message. Vital Sanctum Tower Report. Soulscape System Online. Currently dormant 361. Currently awake. Calculation error. Recalculating. The Enlightenment Sanctum, a core area of New Kunlun, is home to many of the Vital Sanctum towers. These Vital Sanctums are connected to the core Soulscape system through a sophisticated neural network to ensure that up to 100,000 Solarian passengers can sleep peacefully and enjoy the endless dreams inside the Vital Sanctums. Except we learned through Lady Ethereal that the Vital Sanctums were fundamentally flawed. And now people are having a hard time distinguishing dream from reality. That, and apparently this rapid mutation of the Tianhuo virus, which is also a problem. Kuwafu's right. Until we can find a way to permanently put these things down, we gotta treat them more like a hazard than anything. There's an assassin bot over there. There's one over here, too. Oh. Okay, I thought those spikes on their backs were just for show, but no. Those infected Solarians, the ones with the spikes on their backs, yeah, if you touch them, you just take contact damage as if you would touch spikes. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. Whee! Oh, if I hadn't blocked that attack, I would have died right there. That's a long way to go back just for that. I don't think so. No, sorry. Put all them down, knock out the spikes. I can't completely go that way because there's a door blocking that path. Nice! A computing unit! That was totally worth the risk. Ow. Bitch ass. Put that one down for a second or two. Hold up the shortcuts while they're disabled. Whoa. Okay, little bro, why are you pacing? You're clearly thinking. What's on your mind? You got some kind of hypothesis here or something? Damn it, another one of those root things. That's annoying. Man, those shots go far. Ah, that must be Nuwa's pavilion. Ow. Not much I can do about a whole lot of this right now. I'm really hoping that coming in here is going to give me something. Yeah, it's music like a nightclub. Oh. These Solarians all look drugged out. Almost like they're sick. Yeah, that's certainly what this looks like, doesn't it? There's Nuwa. And there's Fushi. There they are. This is gonna be a double boss fight.
I thought I told you to stop bothering us. This is a private banquet. You can't be here without an invitation.
There's an apocalypse outside your door, and you're still in the mood for this.
Well, under these apocalyptic conditions, this is exactly what we should be in the mood for. Isn't it better to choose joy over moping around? If you must know, I think optimism is a talent.
It doesn't take any talent to keep your head in the sand. You need to see for yourself the Empyrean District is completely out of control. We need to act quickly. There might be some hope if we can wake everyone up.
You're such a nag. Like I said before, it's not that serious.
Yeah, they're probably... Yeah. I can see that. The hand that's holding his instrument, it's got symptoms of the Tianhuo virus on it. Yeah. Just like what Lady Ethereal was talking about. Though none of the other Solarians in here, from what I can see, seem to have the same symptoms. Yeah, they're probably really drugged the hell up. But if you look, Nuwa doesn't have the same systems as Fushi does. Also, I really do like that most of the Solarians, though they're all catfolk, look extremely different. Some look like birds, some still look like cats. These two clearly look like they have hooves and horns. So they're almost like fawns or satyrs, which is very cool.
We've always been low on parts and resources to keep the Soulscapes operational. Since we left Penglai, countless people have already died in their dreams and met their maker. So, it's your big Eternal Cauldron project going as planned?
Yeah, that would make sense. Also, oh no. This was all Yi's idea. Yi's the one that suggested the Eternal Cauldron project. So everything that's going on here in New Kunlun, part of this was all his idea. Oh, no wonder he's so freaking pissed. By technicality, this is all his fault. Oh my god. That wasn't under my control. Don't you frame me for that.
So you were the one with your head in the sand all along. Don't worry, we still love New Kunlun, the second home of our dreams. Right, Fushi? Only here can we party for eternity, with never-ending music and ever-present guests.
Enough. I'm only here to collect the remaining soul seals. Hand them over and I'll leave you to rot in your own decadence. I'm tired of asking questions.
Fine, I'll hand them over, and you'd better stay the hell away and not... Huh?
Oh! There's something wrong with Fushi. I can't actually read what he's saying. I can tell there's words there, but whatever he's saying is super garbled. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but he looks a hell of a lot different from how he did in the image that we saw before, the play. There's something super messed up underneath that heavy cloak. Yeah, no, he's probably way more infected than just his arm.
Really? Is it that serious? I'm sorry, Fushi. I'll make sure things are right, so don't be mad. My big brother said you're erratic, and you hate the rich and powerful. If I handed the keys of power to you, it would definitely come back to bite us.
Oh my god, look at these images of everybody. They're all drunk and doped up and, like, this is bad.
What? He might even destroy New Kunlun. I see now. As expected, nothing escapes my brother's keen eye. We have only one option. Huh? When's the last time you played in a martial arts drama, Fushi? You're unlucky. Not everyone gets to play a scene alongside this famous actor. I should do my part and play some music for this special occasion.
Uh-oh. She's controlling her brother with the music. Oh, he's super fucked up. The fangs. Okay, so Fushi is the main boss. Wow, he's infected bad. sword? No. He hits hard. Probably. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, now she's actually stepping into the fight to help him. Ow. Oh, great. Yeah, he's the main boss, but she's just gonna be annoying and shoot projectiles at me. Great. I love boss fights like this. No, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, good question, honestly. Because if we can't permanently put down the infected enemies, how are we going to permanently kill Fushi? Okay, now she's gonna revive him again. Now I've got her attacks to worry about in addition to his. Ow. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Of course, she can layer her pins with his heavy attack. And every single time I die, I have to run past the infected Solarians all over again, and hope to God I don't get hit. Buckle in, little brother. We might be here for a minute. The delay on that claw sweep always seems to catch me. Okay. Alright, here come the orbs. Oh yeah, that's right. Nuwa was known for having a serpent. Oh fuck. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. This boss fight's gonna piss me off. Cause I can't stop Nuwa's attacks. This isn't the same as fighting the Jiangshi or some of the other bosses. This is a duo boss fight where the other member of the boss fight is more like a hazard. Ugh, that's annoying. I'm hoping this fight is only 2 phases. I do like the music for this fight, though. Ah, damn it. That's super annoying. It is? You know what? I'm gonna go and spend this Jin before I potentially lose it. We've got a lot of money here, and I would like to actually get some tools potentially that might help me deal with these two. Alright, first things first. Oh! Is Xuanxuan building his own Shanghai unit? Because that's what that looks like. That's the bones of a Shanghai unit up there. Is there anything this kid can't do? Aren't you running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from the other robots?
Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams.
Forget it. You're not cut out for this. Well, let's see how I did. The Sky Tower we haven't really touched. We did everything in the passengers area. The living quarters area, there's a lot we're missing, and I know because we've got all those blocked off areas that we can't go into. Same with the Sanctum area. There's a whole nother chunk there that we can't explore. And that's the Nobility Hall, which is Nuwa and Fushi's boss arena. Nothing we can do there either. First things first, before I start buying stuff, let's convert what we have using the recycler. There we go. And now, let's go and talk to Schwan Schwan. What are you building here, kid?
Yee! Let me unveil my newest creation. Ta-da! A future predictor!
What is this monstrosity?
Rude! This machine is the culmination of everything I've learned.
And what is it supposed to do?
It's a future predictor. It predicts the future. It's dangerous out there, so I thought this might help.
A predictor, you say? How does it work?
Huh? It's just a robot that generates random responses. I think it can be pretty accurate sometimes. Try it for yourself. I'll turn it on for you.
Oh, it's like a crystal ball! I see. Error. You will accomplish nothing. No divination results found. Wait, this is a Shanghai 9000. Where did you get these parts? I knew it! It was based off of a Shanghai unit.
I got them from Shiyu.
Don't tell me he dismantled them. All that gin wasted.
Do you know who these parts belong to? Sometimes I can hear them pleading for mercy. It's pretty creepy.
It's not like I want to congratulate you, but you'll pick up a good item. Oh, it's all the other Shanghai units.
You will slip up at the last moment and lose the battle. What a tragedy. Care for a
Oh my god, he literally... Chiyu scrapped all the other Shanghai units and turned them into a... And Schwan Schwan turned them into a crystal ball.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Wait. Or maybe not? It says... It still says those Shanghai units are there. You know what? I'm just curious enough to go look. Hold on a minute. Let's go check the one over by Kawafu. Excuse me. Yeah, here it is. The Central Power Core. Oh, yep, I've seen this dance. I'm familiar with that. Oh, that's kind of funny. That was a really popular meme dance for a little while there. Would you look at that? Chiyua did actually dismantle all the Shanghai units. Because the Shanghai that was here in the Power Core isn't there anymore. Wow, that's really funny. So we put all that Jin into all those map chips, only for Chiyu to come in and just bust them apart anyway. That's so funny. I think you'll like this book.
Let me see. 2 sky peppers, 1 caddy of fish rice. Oh, this is a recipe.
Not just any old recipe. It's a collection of recipes from the best chefs on Penglai.
I get it now. This is just a way for you to complain about the food I make. These recipes seem a little over the top. I mean, carve a radish into the shape of a dragon? That's not going to make it taste better.
Traditional aristocratic cooking emphasizes both flavor and presentation.
Is this what you used to eat?
Not really. I came from a Taoist family, and we made do with simple meals.
What? You did all that explaining and then tell me you've never had any before?
That may be true, but we still had a lot of choices.
What's the best dish you've ever had in your life? I might be able to make it.
That'd be phoenix egg fried rice, using leftover rice. I forgot how long it's been since I last had it.
You should have told me earlier. Egg fried rice is easy. I'll make some for you next time.
I think you're better off not trying. I prefer to keep those delicious memories intact.
Aw, Yi, that's so mean. Don't bully the child. Let him make you food. That's so mean, Yi. There, that's a maxed out pipe. Power up my cloud piercer and get me my final arrow. Nice. So 5 shots is what we can have at max. And I'm 4,000 more short from being able to get anything else. Okay. That's not too bad. Though I am curious, if I now rest, will I catch Schwan Schwan cooking something? Now that we've given him the recipe book. Let's see. Are we going to catch him making something? Yep, I thought so. He's cooking.
What's going on here?
Oh, good. You're back just in time, Yi. The food's still hot.
Where did all this food come from?
Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Pang Lai, so I tried making some. I'm gonna call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us.
Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry and...
Having a meal won't take that much time.
Oh, look at them.
This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an ape man.
What do you think, Yi?
It's funny. I'd have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd.
If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future.
The future.
Yi, I've been thinking, can we go on a trip somewhere one day?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everybody. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef.
What's my job?
You will be in charge of chatting with me.
I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together.
I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here?
Oh, I actually never finished that dish.
It's not finished?
I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby?
A sated heart? It would probably be better if you don't finish making it.
But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise.
Oh!
Oh. Schwan Schwan. Honey. Baby boy. Don't do that. No. That one's made from ape-man heart. Baby boy. No.
No,
Listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish.
Why? Do you guys not like it?
Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now.
Oh, and that just killed everybody's appetite. Oh, Schwan, baby bean. He didn't know. And neither of them were good. Based on that reaction, probably not, but they definitely knew what it was. No. Schwan didn't know what it was. Yi and Kawafu definitely did. But I think they probably that's a good question. I don't know. Is it wrong to say that, like, Kawafu and Yi didn't cross me as the kind of people that would eat Ape Man, whereas the other souls absolutely would and probably did? Oh, shit. Aw, damn it. Oh well, it's fine. I remember roughly the ones I had. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah. Pauper's Jade. Then I had the Bearings Jade. Yeah, that's true. You're probably right. I'll take the breathing jade. I won't need the Pauper's Jade for this particular fight. Alright, Alright. Let's try this again, hopefully with some slightly better results. We've got stronger arrows, we've got better jades equipped. We've got another pipe upgrade, we've got more arrows. We should have the tools we need now, I hope. Let's see if this goes any better. Ow. There's my revive already. I missed my arrow too. Are you fucking kidding me? No, you know what? I'm taking the L on that one. That round, that was just not a good attempt. Okay, let's try that again with hopefully a little bit better result. Ow. Man, the delay on that claw is really annoying.
Wah wah wah.
Okay. Fuck. Woo! More snakes. Oh my god. The way those attacks intersect is really annoying. How am I supposed to focus on the bruiser when those magic attacks are coming in at me from the sides? Okay. Give me a minute. My oldest is starting to pace again, and I don't know why. I'll be right back. I have returned. Sorry it took me a little bit. I was trying to get Sonia to eat a little more. Thankfully, she is. I might try to give her a little more food, maybe just before we go to bed. But for now, she seems okay, which is good. Thank you. Ow. I haven't mentioned it a lot through the course of the game so far, but the soundtrack for this game is outstanding. And the sound design's really good too. Okay, the arrows only stop Fushi's attack. It does not stop hers. Oh, that's bullshit. I got stunned by the pins and then got hit by the fire. Ugh. Man, I wish there was a way I could take her out of the fight. Or at least stun her or something. I can't parry that attack with those pins fucking trying to hit me. Ugh. This feels less like a boss fight and more like a game of me trying to play keep away. I don't like this fight.
this fight mechanically is very unsatisfying. Because she's covering a lot of his weaknesses. The downtime periods where I would be able to hit Fushi, she covers with her attacks. Which, I mean, if you think about it, like, fundamentally, it makes sense. Like, why wouldn't that work? But from a gameplay perspective, it is not satisfying to deal with. I wonder what the general consensus other people think about this fight is. Brother man, you've got some long combos. Damn it, I bounced back into the snakes. Oh, this. This is gonna be annoying.
so annoying. There we go, got him. I had to stun lock him a little bit, but whatever. A win's a win. Ooh, he's all kinds of fucked up. Oh, he's like dead. Ooh. Oh, man.
No! No! What have you done? Fushi! I put so much effort into his makeup.
His corpse is almost completely decayed. Before liftoff, he was already in a...
Shut up! So what? He'll be fully cured as long as he keeps getting his shots. Fushi. Don't listen to him. New Kunlun has done away with sickness, old age, and death. We'll stay here together until the end of time. We promised as much. Once you get better, Fushi, let's go to the theater together. Okay?
Oh. We have each other. What a shame. In the end, they both died. Fushi killed his own sister. I suppose that's a fitting end for the two of them, but it still is such a shame. Ah, now this must be the memories from her perspective. Because we got his soul seal earlier. Don't dwell on it. This isn't their fault, and it's definitely not yours. Beautiful. Just as our clan's lead actress should be. I am developing a new cure, but I can make an exception and let your brother try it out.
Time for your shot, Fushi. You'll be better in no time. These feelings emerge in a haze, but they deepen with each passing day.
Yep, there's her soul seal now. Nice. Not bad. Technically, we got 2 soul seals in one run. Seal of Nuwa. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Nuwa's soul seal, contained in the character Gang, signifies selflessness. Now we should have both their updated bios. Yep. Fushi,
one of the 10 souls in the council and administrator of the Empyrean district, along with his twin sister. Bushi hails from the Feng clan, an ancient aristocratic family of the Shang Kingdom. Though he may seem frivolous, Fushi was a responsible man and took his duties as head of the clan very seriously. He used his wealth to great effect, placing confidants all across New Kunlun and filling the warehouse with his personal goods. He tried to breathe new life into the Feng clan until he succumbed to an early death from Tianhuo virus. He could still make noise after taking Agong's treatment, but it could hardly be called talking. Nuwa, on the other hand, one of the 10 souls in the council and administrator of the Empyrean district along with her twin brother. Nuwa's aristocratic background allows her to live a life of decadence and luxury. Unable to accept the death of her brother, Nuwa used the serum Agong provided to keep Fushi's body alive. Like many Solarians facing the end, she chose to indulge in entertainment, numbing her emotions and allowing her to ignore reality until the very end. Tianhuo serum, part of Nuwa's private collection, handed over to Abacus to assist with research in the Tianhuo mutation. According to the label, this serum is a restricted item from the research center, indicating that it was outside of reach of ordinary people. Do you require any assistance, my lord? It appears Fushi was receiving some kind of treatment. I found some vials of blood serum in Nuwa's room. Something to do with the Tianhuo mutation. That's great news! Our research has hit a bottleneck, so this new discovery might lead to a breakthrough. If you can, please bring it back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I'll be able to use my instruments to analyze its contents. Got it.
Oh! His body has mutated even worse now. Now it's got one of those blossoms sprouting out of it. That didn't take any time at all for that to happen. We literally just killed him. Hopefully Abacus will be able to come up with something to get rid of this stuff. Because unless we can find a way to destroy it, there's just several areas and several of these enemies we're not going to be able to put down. Alright, Abacus. I hope you've got some kind of antivirus here for me. Even if it's just something you could imbue into my sword. Oh my goodness. Deej, look at the plushie. Schwan must have made that by hand. Look at the baby. Oh my goodness. This kid is so talented. And look, there's more pictures. Up on the wall over here near the roots. There's one of the nymph, there's another one of Yi, and there's one of Kuafu over here in the corner on his chair. And check it out. Now the background's all decorated too. There's all these flowers growing everywhere. And I don't think those Chinese characters were up there before either.
The Enlightenment Sanctum. Has it really become a dead city? That was the most important area of all of them. We really shouldn't have handed it over to the Fang Clan and their irresponsible heirs.
They aren't the only ones responsible for this predicament. The Empyrean district can't have fallen that easily. New Kunlun seems to harbor secrets hidden even to you and me. Your fortune says that you will fall into a trap and die a miserable death. I didn't get the chance to read that. Hi, Schwan.
Why haven't I seen a Solarian that's my age? Doesn't your tribe have any kids, Yi?
They're all in hibernation.
Does that mean they're sleeping? I really want to meet them. But the only thing is, will they like me? We're kind of different.
Don't worry, you're very likable, unlike when I was a kid. If you get the chance, I'm sure you'll get along with them fine. If you get the chance.
I've heard about the crazy parties you people get up to in that Empyrean district. So, is it as extravagant as they say?
It's extremely decadent, but I can't bring myself to blame them for it. They have long since given up hope, and are now treating their final moments as one big party.
Oh? Partying till the very last minute?
More like numbing your senses till the very last minute.
Alright, Abacus. I hope you've got something here for me.
奏营关卡，
You have returned, my lord. Is this the blood serum? I shall begin the analysis right away.
Please, give me something to kill these things.
locate
Lord Yi, Lord Kuofu, I have completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point.
乌卡
Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Tianhuo, it instead changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for the continued mutation of Tianhuo.
Aegong did this. That bitch.
Is that why they all turned into monsters? All because of the serum injections?
The mutant's condition itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using simulations. No need. Not when we've already confirmed the source.
Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing?
Think about it. Who has done the most research on the Tianhuo? Who has the technology to do this? The answer is obvious.
Aegong! This doesn't seem like something she would do. Why?
Who knows? But I'll be hearing from her soon. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating. On that subject, I have good news and bad news. Start with the bad news.
Who would have ever want to hear the bad news first? You gotta start with the good news. That kind of negativity will be your ruin. Abacus, what's the good news?
The good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. If we know that the genetic sequence responsible for their regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence. Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start? Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly.
Like the imprisoned Kang Hui? Oh, could it actually be Yi? You haven't aged since the incident.
My apologies, but I have already run those tests. Neither Kwang He nor Yi's genetics correspond.
But G's do.
Are you sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of New Kunlun.
Lucky for us, I have something that might come in handy. This is G's hair. Lord G's hair? Analyze it. This might be the cells we've been looking for. Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system.
Aegong used his genetic code. We saw that in his memories, I'm sure of it. She said it was a way to transcend immortality.
As As you had predicted, Lord Yi, G's cells and the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianhuo mutant form a 99.97% match. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now, as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. What materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are ready available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman, familiar with basic mechanical principles.
Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery and give me the blueprints already.
Wukan.
Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kuafu.
Done! Let's get this on you.
Super Mutant Buster! A special device designed by Abacus and modified by Kuafu. Its name demonstrates Kuafu's unique tastes. Fully integrated into Yi's talisman system, this device triggers automatically upon talisman detonation, destroying the mutant's core and granting them eternal rest.
You really don't have a knack for names.
It might look simple, but parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though.
Much obliged.
It was nothing.
I help too.
More like help get in my way. Well, I guess he did contribute a tiny bit.
See?
You two have been getting along pretty well.
You're imagining things. We are fundamentally different beings. An ape man will only ever be an ape man. But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It should basically work just like your talisman system.
Okay, I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean district.
I can also help with the living corpses thingy.
You will stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you.
You're really good at making life difficult for others.
Okay, so I just gotta tag him with the talisman and then burst him like a bomb. Easy enough. I wonder if that'll work on the root veins too. Those stalk ones that keep sprouting from the other corpses in the meat. I guess we're gonna find out. In that case, let's go back to the Empyrean district and clear it out. Then, our next stop, I think, will be the Tiandao Research Center. With that in my hands, I'll have everything else that with that area done, the rest of the map should be cleared out. Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything else. It's just everything in the Empyrean district I have to finish. Oops, wrong thing. That's not the roots. Let's go to the Sanctuary District. Alright, let's see if this works. Tag him and blast him! Boom! Yup, that's enough to permanently put these things down. Good. Badoom!
Let's test it on those roots. Let's see if it kills those things too. Yep, puts those things down as well. Twin Tao fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to the Tianhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous fungal flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gain a massive amount of skill points upon absorption, slightly increasing slash and talisman damage. Beautiful. We have everything we need to permanently destroy these things. Time to go hunting. Yes? 3 more skill points and I'll have my tree completely maxed out. So that's pretty great. Now then. I don't think so. At least not that I'm aware of, not yet. Why? Boom. Bruh, what? Oh, that's why there's spikes there. I see. You maybe want to call it a session early tonight then, dude? Hey, baby. Thank God I can finally destroy these things. Ow. Oh, that's fucked up. No, it's okay, babe. Oh. Oh well. Which one? The first Balto or the second one? Bruh. Of course, that leaves the blue one last. Oh, okay, the blue ones burst like a bomb. Good to know. Oh, right. Forgot. Floor is spikes. That one dropped something.
passenger token, Shipu. A token carried by Solarians used for identification and as a Voyager log can be recycled at the 3D printer. New Kunlun's a great environment to be in. I'm not a bubby, but I'm finding my bed to be a little uncomfortable. Good thing I brought my own small pillow. No one will be able to wake me once I enter the hibernation. But if we do find the cure to the Tianhuo, how will I know whether it's a dream or reality? Oh, some of these guys have ID tags on them. Aww. Well, I hope the massage is still good, even if it's not quite what you were hoping for, baby. Another one. Passenger token, Young Fun. A token carried by a Solarian used for identification and as a Voyager log can be recycled at the 3D printer. Today my big sister said I should write my thoughts down so I can hear it when it's sent back to Penglai. Hi Mom, hi Dad. Gigi and I are both very brave. Sometimes we still cry, but we only do it at night when we're asleep. I decided to learn how to cure your sickness as soon as possible so that one day I can go back and make you feel all better. Wait for us, okay? Oh. Big Sag. Right, forgot about the spikes. Please go up, not... God damn it. Do you think you can make it at least until I clear out the Empyrean district, Deej? Or do you really want to call it? Be honest. Oh, interesting. Those things revive. So yeah, you can definitely go through meticulously and take these things out, but they'll just come back. That sucks. Bro. These things combined with the spikes are really annoying. It doesn't help that the main reason I'm killing these things is for those ID tags. Stock up on talismans really quick. Pop the spike, tag, and boom! Don't steal my toes. I need my toes for toe things. Another puppy. Ah. There. That permanently destroys that one. Ooh, shiny. Elevator access token. An access card labeled Research Center. For security reasons, certain levels are open only to those with the requisite access tokens. Passenger token. Jihai. A token carried by a Solarian used for identification as a Voyager log. And naughty Bubby can be recycled at the 3D printer. I'm most extraordinarily unlucky person to ever live. In the womb, my umbilical cord almost choked me. I've been hit by bird droppings, caught in sudden rain, and faced various dangerous situations. It's unbelievable that I got a spot here. Was all that misfortune the price for this one bit of good luck? Naughty Bubby. Bruh. Right, okay. So, oh my god. I hate spikes! Oh. Twitch. I'll take that trade. Interesting. This one all tucked away up here didn't have one of those tags.
Okay. Looks like this area we've basically cleared out. That elevator down below will take us down into the Sky Tower, back down into Lake Yaoqi, and into the Tiandao Center. But we're not going to go into the Tiandao Center just yet. Now, the living quarters area, this is where I now need to go. There's a lot to find and explore there. The passenger area, it looks like we cleared out, because none of the infected were down there, at least from what I remember. And we haven't explored the Sky Tower at all. However, yeah, I think we should at least try to finish the cleanup if we can. Or at least get as far in as we can go. If you start fading out a little bit here, just say something, okay, Deej? But I'm just going to keep doing cleanup for right now. We're not going to do any more major progress. Because now that we can kill these, now that we can kill the infected, I want to try to see what we can make happen here, magic-wise. I know, like, for now you are. But if you start fading, just say something, okay? Okay. Now then. We'll rest here. And I'll swap my jade around a little. Nope, that's not that. I want to swap my jade around. Yeah, here we go. Equip the Jin collection radius and... Ricochet Jade for projectiles. Never mind, I don't really have to do this part. I can just call the elevator down. Down and up. Yep, the Shanghai unit up there is gone too. Man, I can't believe that. Shiyu really just came in, broke them all, and then put the parts together for Xuan Xuan to make a thing. That's really funny. I do like this enemy as the concept for a hazard. It's an enemy that you can't fight, and you just have to try to avoid. But doing something specific triggers the enemy's aggro, like stepping on a patch of loud grass or something like that.
Alright, now then.
Let's go through and kill the ones that showed up over here. Maybe we'll get some more of those passenger logs. We can convert those into Jinn, which is part of why I'm doing this. Also, deepest lore. There's another one. Passenger token, Joyan. Passenger token carried by Solarians used for identification as a Voyager's log can be recycled at the 3D printer. We have everything we could ever need here, but our people are becoming moody and living aimlessly. I had originally thought that perhaps life had run its course, and that there was nothing else for us to seek. That made the development on New Kunlun pretty unexpected. While I have my doubts, I'm willing to give it a shot. I hope to see a brand new world once I wake up. Well, I hate to break this to you, buddy, but a new world sure ain't what you're gonna see. Damn it. Do you think these things are even cognizant anymore? You don't think so? I suppose so. I'd really like to know what the hell is, like, why? Why is Agong doing this? That's what I don't understand. Nothing about what she's doing here makes sense, even remotely. No, Agong said something about immortality. That was from G's memories that we saw that. scorpion. A poisonous scorpion endemic to Guifeng. Its brilliant color made it popular to keep as a pet. However, its hairs contain a deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children. That's a pretty looking scorpion. I really like scorpions. Scorpions, spiders, I love all those. Bruh. Asshole. There we go. That turns the power on. Finally. Ah, that was the room near the Vital Sanctum. Oops. Interesting. That one didn't have a tag on it. What else could I be missing here? It's got something to do with these bells and this door. Definitely. Passenger token. Ashwal. A token carried by a Solarian, used for identification as and as a Voyager log, can be recycled at the 3D printer. Got a good night's sleep. As I slept, I relived the times that the entire village celebrated festivals together. The tables covered in lots of beloved dishes. After waking, I spent the afternoon in the leisure room. As always, my sister went to go get drunk. This is so surreal. I don't have to work, but I don't have any goals to achieve. Maybe we're already dead and this is the afterlife. I mean, he kind of had the right idea of it. What they're doing here isn't what I would call living. Not really. What is the solution to these bells? The bells here are definitely some kind of puzzle. I'm sure of it. Because there's 3 chests still missing that I don't have access to, and I've looked everywhere. This looks like a door. This looks like a thing that can open. Maybe there's something in the theater room that I missed. Nope. Something in the background somewhere, maybe? Damn it. Fucking spikes. I don't know. And we didn't see anything in the Sanctum district that looked like it had to do with the bells. It's not in the passenger area. Maybe it's in the Sky Tower then. Well, in that case... let's take the root node back to the pavilion. What fictional jewel would I use to propose to somebody? Obviously Lauren, in this particular context. So, I don't know. It's a good question. Do you have time for one more game before I leave?
Of course I do.
This could well be our last game.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. Let's start.
Hey, Yi. Even though you haven't told me anything, I know
I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good.
You don't need to know about those things.
Oh, you say that all the time. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help?
You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything.
That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know.
If only I had known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind.
Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be all alone.
If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life.
Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me.
What makes something meaningful anyway?
I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think of much of them.
Try me. I want to hear it from you.
Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down?
Yeah, that was a really good nap.
And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that.
Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it.
Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story. You just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice.
But aren't these more like memories?
I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments.
Living life itself. Is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it.
I think it should be felt, not understood, like when playing Schwankun. Am I going to win?
You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent.
No way! I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi.
Not playing to win. I really have a lot to learn.
What a cute little interaction. Brother, I don't know what you want me to do. I think we can kind of safely call it here. I want to keep exploring around, but it's going to take us a while to do that, especially since I can't figure out this thing with the bells. I haven't seen anything over there that would give me even a remote kind of clue as to what we should be doing with that door. But the last couple of treasure chests in the Empyrean District are behind that door. I'm sure of it. And we still have the Sky Tower to go through. Then, we're going into the Tiandao Research Center. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 9 soul seals. The last one we're missing is Agong. I'm sure of it. There's only 2 other characters that we haven't seen in the game as well. We also almost have all the data chips, too. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 that we're missing. Our level's almost maxed out, too. Yeah, I got a funny feeling this is going to be a little rough. But you know what? I'm kind of looking forward to seeing where this is going. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here. Man, there's still a lot of hidden trophies that I haven't found here. Not all of these can be from boss fights, surely not. You're welcome, Deej. We'll pick this up again tomorrow if you want to play some more. Depending on if it's after session or during or before or whatever, however it looks like. We still haven't found all the chests here. I know they're up there, I just can't frickin' reach them. Grr. For now, we'll call it here, though. You go get some sleep, and you have a good rest of your night, okay? I love you very much, and I will see you tomorrow for D&D, Nine Souls, or one or the other, whichever comes first. You have a good night, okay? I love you, Deej. Goodbye. Babe, if you're still watching, I love you too, and I hope you have a good night as well.